Welcome to Kee of Soul Tarot. Today's reading is Pisces, and we're going to jump straight into the energy. I'm glad that you're back. If this is your first time, welcome. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. How has the energy been since the eclipse? And we've also got the Libra full moon coming up on the 12th and 13th of this month. So this month being April. What's at the bottom of the deck? Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. All right, so there's some type of development, some type of personal development in life. Looking at the bigger picture. So something that you've been thinking about. Something that you've been thinking about is coming through. That's really interesting. Full moon in Libra. Cannot lie. Oh, love the energy. All right, we're on a roll. A win-win outcome is forecasted. Believe in the impossible. Could be a blue moon. Could be a Libra blue moon. I'm not sure if it is, but that's something. So once in a blue moon, there's something that you've been manifesting that's developing in your personal life that you've never done before. It's going to be something, it's going to be different for everyone. There's something that you've not done before that's going to happen this time in your personal life. Interesting. Yeah, confidence. New moon in Leo. So there's some form of confidence that you're gaining. Luck is on your side. Sagittarius new moon. And having faith in your dreams. That's definitely Piscean energy there. All right. Having faith in your dreams. Confidence is your key to success. So the key to success, I believe this has something to do with your finances. Magician energy. So you're alchemizing something. Yeah, something you haven't spoken to anyone about this. It's something in your mind. Knight of Cups. Someone's coming in with emotional, like to emotionally reconnect. There's something about an emotional reconnection in your personal life that's developing. Seven of Wands. The Fool, Aries energy. Okay. Okay. Oh, God, Spirit, Universe. What do you have for our beautiful Pisces? First house. First house, self-identity. Again, just said that. There's something about your personal development, personal relationships, personal development. There's something about a reconnection to yourself, a reconnection in a partnership. Something about this Libra full moon is going to bring reconnection. And it's going to be lucky. There's something lucky about it. There's Jupiter energy. There's some form of expansion. North Node, Pisces. The North Node is in Pisces. And as a matter of fact, right as we speak, you've got Venus conjunct the North Node. You've got, what else have we got? Mercury on top of Venus conjuncting North Nodes. There's a lot of energy there. I'm pretty sure Saturn, Venus, Mercury. What this all means is there's some form of communication of possessions, finances, a karmic lesson about finances and relationships with the self. Libra energy, the beautiful mind. So again, rebalancing, self-identity. Yeah, it's all there. Ninth house, spirituality. So there's a re-identification, the re-identification within this next month about what that will manifest over the next few months. About self-identity, relationship with yourself. Get some destiny cards out. All right. What's going on? Simplicity. Yeah, you're bringing back simplicity. Ooh, Pisces. Freedom. You could be paying off debts. There's some form with Venus in this, so relationship to finances. So there's some form of paying off debts. And the fact that Saturn is right conjunct Venus right now, to me that feels like there's a message there. It could be a karmic debt, financial debt or karmic debt, or maybe a bit of both. Especially with the ninth house, yeah, you're learning something. You're learning something. It's a karmic lesson. Absolutely. Trust. You're learning to trust again. You're definitely learning to trust again. Compassion. You've got to start having compassion for yourself. You're being way too hard, way too tight. You need to give yourself a bit more room, a little bit more freedom. Yeah, definitely. Ninth house, potentially start to manifest some form of travel, some form of higher education, something you're going to learn, something that's going to come to fruition in the next few months that you're going to learn about yourself. There's going to be some form of trip or travel. Yeah, you're really sensitive at the moment. For good reason, though. You're going through a lot. You need to have more fun. You definitely need to have more fun. Absolutely. And be more flexible. Yeah. Maybe you need to sing. Listen to some music. Yeah. Whoa. God, Spirit, Universe, angels, please come in and provide us with some numbers. 333, social skills. Yeah, definitely getting out and socializing a bit more, having that fun. It has been, yeah, reconnect with old friends or someone from your life. Definitely there's a need for reconnection there. And a belief system. So something unique that's destined. Some form of gift is coming in. You know, and that gift is only going to come if you allow it to. If there's too much tightness and restriction, we can't allow energy to flow. That energy needs to be able to flow. So yeah, definitely releasing, doing some yoga, doing some stretches, clearing out those chakras, is really going to be beneficial. And we've also got 666, so reflect. Love, affection, compassion, self-love, attention, again, self-identity. self-love, self-identity. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Where are we going with this? Let's get some mini cards. Yeah, heart chakra. You definitely need to open up your heart chakra more. Conscience, emergence. Get these really quickly. Whoa, someone flipped over. Yeah, coherence. The frequency of coherence is the ability to harmonize with the frequency of the heart. I knew there was something about the heart. It'll give you the optimal ability. Yeah, you've really got it. That restriction, that tightness in your chest is coming from your heart chakra being so closed up, so tight. Again, you know, going through some breathing exercises. Just working with some really fast ones, really slow ones, really deep ones, really high ones, really low ones. Again, or just sing. Figure out something like that. Yeah, coherence, definitely relevant. 13, number 4. And we just had knew it. I felt the energy. I felt the energy there. And I was like, it's coming. I could feel it. It came through coherence. It was there. This is Venus, Libra, heart chakra. It's there. There's something. Yeah, I'm getting it really strong. Like chest breathing. It feels like your chest is tight. Like it feels like anxiety, but it's actually your heart chakra. Yeah. Wow. I'm feeling that. I felt that so strongly. Heart chakra. Okay. Interesting. I had to get those cards out. I knew there was something there. Delight. The frequency of delight, joy, and happiness. Oh my God. You know, oh my God. Talk about intent. God, I love this. I never know where these readings are going. You know, I've done a couple of readings today, and 1 minute they're, you know, up here, down here. It's really interesting. Now, when I'm recording this, it's the 5th today. How's this, right? Get this. So the 2 cards I just pulled, we've got coherence as a 1-3, which is a 4. We've got the heart chakra as a 4. Now, we are still in the 4-4 energy portal, which was only yesterday. So, you know, whether you're hearing this today, yeah, just absolutely intense. It's blowing me away. I hope this is resonating with you. I don't know whether you're a Pisces or you've just clicked on this. Regardless whether you are or not, I'm glad you're here. This is the energy that I pick up in the readings. If this is your first time, awesome. If you're back, awesome to be back. I don't think there's ever a dull Pisces reading. It's really, really good. Yeah, again, third eye. Yeah, third eye strong. And communication. Again, 1-4, which is 5. 6. So we've got 4-5-6. 4-5-6. Hope these numbers are resonating. I can go on a bit of a tangent sometimes when it comes to numbers. I just like it just starts coming out. Right. Interesting. Okay. All right. So we'll finish up the reading. Again, on the bottom of the deck, it was the heart chakra. Sorry, I was just like got really intense into the reading. And look, it's it's a really simple message. There's, you know, it doesn't take much to just have, you know, for something to just click and feel that energy, and just to know that you're being guided in the right direction. Absolutely. Yeah, release, heart. Definitely need to release. All right, God, Spirit, Universe, what do we have to close out this reading for our beautiful Pisces? Wow. Avoid being, this is what I'm getting. Avoid being selfish and be more selfless. You know, that's not for all of you, or, avoid the drama and be selfless to yourself. There's so many different messages there. Really interesting. 12th house, Pisces, bottom of the deck. 4th house, home. There could be something financial about the home. 4th house, finances coming up. Kids, you could be acting like a kid. Time to mature up a bit. Yeah, something about a relationship. So again, Libra full moon, 7th house, relationships in the home, relationships around your kids. Yeah. 9th house, 4th house. Interesting. Same things just keep coming up, guys. All right, you know. Again, all right. There could be a masculine. Doesn't have to be a male. Could be a female with masculine energy. And again, heart chakra there again. All right. I'm just going to get one more tarot card. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Again, your hard work will pay off. I do believe that's still connected to the 9th. Well, I'm getting the 9th house. So, but I did have the 4th house there. Can't find it. But yeah, 4th house. Hard work is paying off. Or you could feel like that all you're doing is hard work and you're waiting for it. It's coming. It is coming, and it is not far away. You have been putting in the hard work. Yeah, judgment. Judgment's coming. Hard work. You've put in the hard work, and it's going to pay off. It will pay off. However, it will pay off if you start being kind to yourself. Open that heart chakra back up. It's time. It's time with the Venusian energy coming in on this Libra full moon. It is time to reopen your heart chakra. Yeah, fool. Be a fool. Be a fool in love. Be a fool. Take a chance. Take a chance on something different. Take a chance on someone different. Something different. The energy is there. The energy is 100% there. Just going to get some charms. So first charm is, the Om, Namaste, Om. Definitely breathing and yoga. Yeah, crown chakra, love, Queen, Venus, love again, heart with an arrow in it. Again, love heart and a key. Love heart and a key. Love heart and a key. It's so cute. A feather. What else have we got here? Yeah, definitely going into the hand energy. Oh my God, you know what? I never put my hand up like that, and I just put my hand up. So yeah, there's something about the energy of the hand. You might need to go get a palm reading. And again, a love heart with a sun. Sorry, a love heart with a moon, a star, and Saturn. So there's something, yeah, there's definitely a karmic lesson about your emotions. Karmic lesson about your emotions. All right, look, I'm going to leave it there. That was a very interesting reading. Really, really, really interesting reading. Guys, thanks again. Key of Soul, this is the Pisces reading, regardless whether you're a Pisces, sun, moon, or rising or not. If you've stayed this long, thank you so much. Make sure to go over to the socials, click likes, click subscribes, click shares, whatever you do in these socials. And I will see you on the next reading. Bye.